Hey guys, welcome to Fires in a Taxi. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup review on this makeup palette that I got for Halloween. Well, I actually got it because I needed a blue color and I didn't have any colorful palettes. So I got this palette and it's none other than Morphe. This is the 35... What the hell? Oh, 35S palette. It has a little sticker on the back. So yeah, this is the 35S palette. I've been wanting to order from Morphe for the longest, especially with all the hype from the 35O palette. So yeah, like I said, I ordered this palette because I needed a blue for my Halloween / birthday makeup look, and I didn't have any like blue colors. And instead of buying like a single pan from like MAC or Makeup Forever or Sephora or something, I was like, let me try Morphe. So I originally ordered the 35... Ooh, I can't remember the name of it. The 35B palette. The 35B palette is like really bold, colorful colors. Beautiful. I ordered it with a whole bunch of stuff from Morphe, and this is when the whole 35O hype was going on, and I waited for about 2 weeks and they didn't send out my order, and I needed my order by Halloween, so I canceled my order with Morphe. I had ordered this palette, the 35O palette was stocked in a site called sleekhair.com, and everyone was like, oh, they're back in stock, you know, order from Sleek Hair and they'll give you your Morphe palette. I ordered it and it was back stocked, and it was back stocked so much that I would have been waiting forever for that palette. So the people from sleekhair.com are so awesome. They were like, if you didn't want the 35O palette anymore, you didn't want to wait, you can tell them which Morphe palette you wanted and they would switch it out and send it to you. So I did that, and they got my palette here in like what, 3-4 days. Like I said, I got the 35S palette and it had blues in here. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, it is so amazing. And as you see, I used it quite a bit. So the 35S is 35 colors and the S stands for smoky. Yeah, I don't see how this palette is really smoky. There's like about 3 blacks at the bottom if you look really closely. There's like a really dark matte black, and then there's these 2 blacks that are like off black or whatever. So I am going to be swatching all the colors in this palette. Jesus help me. So let's get started. Okay, so here we have the first 3 colors. The first color is like this peachy apricot color, and I swatched the first 3 already, sorry guys. The second color is this mauve type sparkly color. The third color is a yellow color, which I have just swiped 3 times and it's still not picking up. But this is like the 4th swatch, and there you go. So the next one is like a light green shimmer shadow color. Get a little closer. Yeah, so that's green shimmer. The next one is like a matte lavender color. Kind of the same color as my nails. Let me swatch it again. Okay. The next color is like a pink shimmer color. Light pink, by the way. Can I see that? And the last color is like a beigey, tannish, sparkly color. And so here is the first row, guys. Yay! Okay, so here we go again. So the second row, first color is a shimmery maroon color. Next color is like a matte green. And I noticed that the mattes in this palette, you have to really build up. So I'm gonna do 3 swatches of each matte color. So there's 2. It's actually built up enough. Next is another shimmer green. This is the second shimmer green color so far. The next color is another matte lavender type color. Next to that is another purple color, but it's a little bit darker and it is also matte. Next color is a gorgeous orange shimmer color. Oh, that is so beautiful. And then the last color is like a black purple shimmer color. So here's the second row. Okay, so third row, we're starting off with another dark matte green. There's 1 swipe, and also my arm is kind of wet from the baby wipe, so I'm gonna go again. Dark like matte forest green. The next color is like a dark taupe. It's pretty. Okay, the next color is like one of my favorites. It's like a really bright purple. Oh, look at that. And that's the color I also have a little bit in my eye, smoked out. The next color is another like shimmery purple mauve color. Next to that is a stark matte white. See that? Yeah, so in the palette, the colors are actually not by any order. They're just everywhere. So next to that is a shimmery gray color. And then here's one of the blues I actually used on Halloween. And it's just a bright, shimmery blue. And I'm going to go in with it one more time. So here's the third row. Okay, so we're starting on this arm because this arm is kind of stained and I'm so tired of holding this arm up. So here's the fourth row. The first color is a light shimmery blue. Next to that is a beige, it's a beige shimmery color. Sorry guys, these swatches are so like messy. This is like not my writing hand. This is a shimmery, sparkly mauve color. Next to it is a darkened shimmery gray. These are the worst swatches ever. Next to it is, ooh, this is a matte navy blue. Never used it. Next to that is another, oh wow, it's another shimmery gray, but it has like a kind of blue holographic undertone to it. And next to that is a not a really neon pink, but it's like a Pepto-Bismol pink, and it's matte. So here's the fourth row. For the last row, I'm just gonna try to do it on here. So starting off the last row, in the corner we have a bright neon pink, and this is the pink I actually used on my eyes today. Next to that we have one of the blacks in the palette. There are three, as I stated before. Next to that we have like a matte blue. Yeah, it's kind of not picking up great. Yeah, there it goes. Next to that is another great bright satin blue. Beautiful. Next to that is kind of like a cranberry purple, like a purplish cranberry color. Yeah, it's more purple than anything. And then the last two colors are just blacks. The second to last black is actually my favorite black because it's really matte. You see how it's like a lot more matte than this one? And then next to that is just another black color. Don't really know the difference, but it's black. Yeah, the last black is like kind of sucky. Okay, the last black is just horrible. Don't use that black. And here's the last row. So I hope you guys loved my swatches. As I'm going to say again, this is the 35S palette. Don't order from Morphe.com. And this palette is really great. I will say that when you have the palette, you do have to build up on like some of the matte colors. Like you see this matte purple and matte black. Had to build up on it a lot, but it's worth the money. I did my whole eyeshadow look with just this palette, no other palette. Loved it. Well, besides my transitional color. But I hope you guys like this, and if you guys want to see more swatch videos like this, be sure to tell me. See you guys later.